Hello mighty people, welcome back. This video is a part of Pandas Beginner to Master series. Till now, if you haven't watched previous Pandas videos, please watch them and then continue from here. In this video, we are going to view and export data, and we are going to learn some commands to view and export the data. Before starting the video, only a few of you have subscribed to our channel. Most of you are watching this video without subscribing to our channel. We request you to please subscribe our channel. As the subscriber count grows, our channel will be reachable to more new people, so that our channel will grow. Then we will get motivation to do more such interesting videos. So please subscribe to our channel. Let us start the video. So first of all, search for PyCharm and open PyCharm. If you don't know how to create project, how to deal with PyCharm, please watch the mentioned videos in the description box. Here I have created a view and explore data file. Here you can see I have imported pandas and I am reading an Excel file, e-commerce sales data. This data file is mentioned in the description box. Please, you can download the data and import and copy that Excel file into this project folder, so that you can use that Excel file directly like this. Okay, now let us start debugging and go through some queries. So right click on the empty space, click on the debug view and export data file. So previously I have put a breakpoint here at the line 4, so the execution will pause here. See, data frame is created. Under threads and variables, you can see df, and here click on view as data frame. So it is the data frame which we have created from using an Excel file. So it is a e-commerce sales data. It is a dummy data which I have prepared. So df is created. Now let us go through exploration of data. So first command is df.head. This df.head, this .head function is used to view only top 5 rows of the Excel sheet. So let us evaluate it. On the empty screen, right click on it. Here you will find evaluate expression, or here under 3 dots you can click on it. Here you can find evaluate expression, or directly using alt plus F8 command you can open evaluate expression. Here, now let us see what is df.head. Click on evaluate. See, here result is data frame. Click on view as data frame. Here out of 200 rows, you can see 200 rows. Here you will find view as data frame. It is actual data frame. So see, out of 200 rows in the result data frame, you got only top 5. See, you can compare the top 5 from the original data frame. So df.head is used to get top 5 rows of the given data frame. So for example, if you want to get top 10 or top n, then in the head you need to enter the value. Like I want top 7, so enter 7, click on evaluate expression, click on view as data frame. So these are the top 7 rows. So it is how you need to access top n rows using df.head. Till now you have seen accessing top 5 rows or top n rows. For example, you want to see bottom 5 rows, then df.tail is handy. In the evaluate expression, enter df.tail enclosed with parenthesis. Click on evaluate expression, click on view as data frame. So these are the bottom 5 rows of the df. So it is how you need to access bottom 5 rows. For example, if you want to see bottom n rows, then in the tail you need to enter n value. For example, I want to access bottom 8, then enter 8, click on evaluate expression, click on view as data frame. See, these are the bottom 8 rows of df. So it is how you need to access top rows and bottom n rows. Okay, now data summary. For example, if you want to see what is the summary of the data, then you need to enter df.info. So here result is a method. For example, if you want to see the df information, then you need to enter df.info, click on evaluate. See, return type is none. It means the result is printed on the console. So here you will find console, click on it. See, it is the information we got. So df.info will print like this. So df is a Python data frame, and the range index, there are 200 rows, and those indices are 0 to 199. Next, data columns. There are total 10 columns. Next, these are the table information, which is column name and any null type present or not, and their count and the data type. See, for example, here we have seen 10 columns, right? So from here you will see 10 column and their corresponding data, like customer name. There are 200 entries. There are no null values. It is object type. For example, quantity. Quantity column has 200 rows. There are no null values, and it is the format of data type integer 64. So it is how columns information is given. Then D types. There are date time only 1, and float 64 type there are 2 columns, and int 64 type there are 1 column, and object types is nothing but string types. There are 6 string columns. Memory usage. This data frame consumes 15 KB of data. So df.info gives all this information. While you are dealing with any new data, for sure you need to explore these all to get overall view of what is present in the data frame. Okay, for example, if you want to find how many rows are there, how many columns are there, then you need to use df.shape. Click on evaluate expression. See, it is a tuple of two values. First one is 200 and the second one is 10, which indicates the 0th index indicates number of rows in the df. First index indicates number of columns in the df. 200 rows are there and 10 columns are there. For example, you need to access only rows. So in the df.shape, you need to enter 0, 200. So there are 200 rows. For example, df.shape of -1 indicates columns. See, there are 10 columns in the data frame. It is how you need to know how many rows and columns are there in the data frame. Next, df.dtypes. Click on evaluate expression. Click on view as series. See, df.dtypes gives the data types of each column. See, order date is a date time format. For example, product is an object which indicates string. Quantity is a integer column. So it is how column name and its data type will be printed as series using df.dtypes. Okay, the next one is df.describe. describe. Okay, click on evaluate expression. Click on view as data frame. See, describe has given a data frame as a result. Let us go through it. Let us see what it has given. See, these are the columns. So it has taken only numeric columns and date type columns. Let us see what it is. See, order date is a date time format and there are count. Count indicates total number of rows in the given column. Let's see, for example, in quantity, there are 200 and next one is mean. Mean indicates the average value of all the rows of the corresponding column, average value of all the entries in that particular column. So quantity 3 is nothing but 3 units are sold averagely. Min indicates minimum. So 1 is the minimum quantity and here you can find max. Max is the 5, which indicates 5 is the maximum quantity. For example, in unit price, 1495 is the maximum price and in min 67 rupees is the minimum price. Okay. 25% indicates, for example, quantity 2. In the total 200 values, 2 has got 25% of rows. 25% of 200 is 50, right? So 50 cells has 2 as a quantity. 50%. 3 has got 50% of frequency, which indicates that 3 has 50 times in the given 200 rows. 75% indicates this quantity 4 has appeared 75 times. 75% time, which is 150 times 4 has been appeared. Okay, STD, standard deviation, right? What is standard deviation? Standard deviation is a statistical measure that describes the amount of variation or dispersion of data points around its mean or average value. It quantifies how spread out the values in the data set are. Okay, I will explain it. Here you can see mean quantity is 3 and standard deviation 1.35 indicates around 3. Maximum quantity is like 1.35 plus 3.05, which indicates around 5 and minimum is 3 minus 1.35. The standard deviation is nothing but a delta value around the mean. So plus or minus 5 we will talk, right? In that way, standard deviation indicates like separation around the mean. So these are all will be analyzed using df.describe method. Okay, out of 10 columns you got only 4 columns, right? Which are date and numerical types. We have missed string types in describe. So in order to include any particular columns, you need to enter include equal to small all. Click on evaluate expression. Click on view as data frame. See, here we got all the 10 columns. Like customer name, there are 200 rows. There are 199 unique. Here you can see unique. It is a unique row was not there in the previous command. Here we got unique. So there are 199 unique names. Matthew Moore is the customer who got more sales, like frequency 2. So it is how you need to analyze the data given in the data frame. So these are all the basic and most used data exploration commands or data exploration methods or queries. So first of all, when you got any new data, for sure you need to explore in this way using all these queries so that you will get a broad idea around the data frame which you are handling with. So if you find this video interesting, please like this video and share this video among your friends and WhatsApp groups. Till now, if you have any doubts or queries, please mention them in the comment box. For sure, we will respond further. Till now, if you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and enable the bell notifications so that you will be notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you for watching.